So in being in a band, one thing that's very important is having members that can all get along and have good chemistry together.
Yeah, I'd say that's important.
Definitely.
Definitely. I think we know that firsthand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you got to make sure each band member, all have similar interests.
Similar taste in music.
Yeah, you can't have somebody who likes Metallica and then like somebody who likes Celine Dion.
You can't have anyone who likes Metallica at all.
Yeah, and then you got to make sure they're all good music.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay, anyway.
Okay. That's chemistry.
You get it.
Yeah, then you got to make sure you're all decent enough musicians to...
Instrumentation is important. You can't be like the Ramones. Hey, you play drums? Yeah, I'll be in the band.
Yeah.
No disrespect to the Ramones.
Or drums. You can't be like the Ramones, but you can be the Ramones.
Exactly.
Yeah. What else is good about being in a band?
Well, one of my favorite things about being in a band, Devin, is teamwork.
Oh yes, working together.
Working together.
For the greater good.
For the greater good.
Yeah.
Of the music.
Yeah, I do quite like working as a team.
Yeah, no, it's one of the... What are you saying?
I was trying to beat your arms. You put your... that was bad.
Okay,
let's go.
Okay, so here's the thing, Devin. I'm just going to interview you here. So your favorite thing about being in a band, as we said...
was teamwork.
Teamwork, of course, yeah.
Working together to create
something
beautiful music.
Beautiful music. Like a butterfly, you would say? A lot like that?
Or a bird.
A birdish, butterfly-ish thing.
Okay.
And let's talk about influences. So, some of the things, like a band needs influences. Every band has their major influences. We already talked about how much Metallica sucks.
Let me think.
So
it's a good point.
It's a good point.
Another important aspect of being in a band is songwriting.
Yes. Yeah, to be in a band, you kind of need some songs to play.
Yeah, that
it usually helps.
Cover bands suck.
Except for
no
Metallica.
disrespect, me personally.
Yeah, so the songwriting, you've got to be pretty mentally strong, I'd say. You've got to try out a bunch of stuff, and a lot of it's going to really suck.
I think you have to sift. You have to go through a lot of crap before you get to something you're really comfortable with.
Sometimes it can be a diamond in the rough. Sometimes
sometimes when you start writing, it'll just come, and the song won't write itself.
Sometimes you won't want to write anything for weeks because you hate yourself so much because you haven't come up with anything.
Sometimes you write about hating yourself so much. Well, I love emo, but that's a whole other story.
I find for me it's 10% inspiration, 90% perspiration.
Aha!
Right?
Hard work.
Hard work. You sit down.
Isn't
come
perspiration sweating?
Yeah. Yeah, I sweat a lot when I write. That's a different story. But you sit there, you get one cool thing, and then you work on it, and you find the rest of the song, bit by bit by bit. It's agonizing, but eventually.
Also, something else that plays a huge part of songwriting is your influences, so what you're listening to at the time. So, for example, if you're listening to a lot of NoFX, you're probably going to end up writing some really sweet, catchy punk songs that may or may not offend somebody.
Probably. Yeah, like on this, us being in Prague right now, on this trip so far we have written many a riffs, but not many a song. That was deep. That was deep.
You just blew my mind right there. Holy shit.
We could almost make a lyric out of that.
Yeah.
Many riffs, but not many songs.
Anyways, what else is there to cover? Playing shows.
Oh yes. Shows are crucial as a band.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite part as well.
Probably every band is defined by their live show.
I'd say so. Absolutely.
There's a lot of prep that goes into it too, because you got to do the whole practicing, playing the same song over and over again.
You gotta have it perfect. Gotta have it gotta get down 10 times out of 10. Which is very, very, very.
Or if you're us, maybe
7 times.
Yeah.
Seven's
we're lucky.
Yeah. Professional touring bands can't help but be tight, but be really good at the songs they play, because they play them every day.
We just kind of
we
wing it.
We do what we can.
Yeah, exactly.
Our antics are just jumping around you know.
Yeah.
And we get lucky with really bad sound systems, so our mistakes are just drowned out. I find, personally.
Yeah. Wow.
I've had shows where I've missed half the words. And
Yeah, nobody knows.
Yeah, I've had shows where I just back away from the mic a bit if I'm
we shouldn't be saying this.
I don't get this opportunity. I play the drums, so.
Yeah, you're
So
I kind of have to be loud.
So when you do play a show, have fun.
Yeah.
Never
Number one.
Try not to take yourself too seriously. I mean, try to have some confidence in what you're doing. Gotta know what you're doing.
Confidence is key. If you have confidence, it'll show.
Definitely. If you're comfortable doing what you're doing, it'll show. Yeah.
Well, when we say like have fun, we don't mean be ridiculous.
Well, no.
I mean,
to a
some
certain
bands
degree.
can get away with it, but you need professionalism, but you need to look like you're having more fun than
You
anybody
know what
else.
you're doing and have fun doing what you're doing.
Right on.
If you look like you're having fun, the band will, or the audience will think you're having fun. Therefore, everybody, you feed off of
That's huge.
Yeah.
That shows the audience's energy is just as important, if not more important.
The live venue is its own ecosystem.
Yes.
The band feeds off of the audience's energy, and the audience feeds off the band.
See, if there was no audience, the band would
Suck?
They'd be practicing.
They'd be practicing. Yes, exactly. They wouldn't. It wouldn't. The audience makes it. The audience makes it what it is.
That's usually when the silly stuff comes out.
Practice?
And in front of no people.
Yeah. Well, that's practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's no one around now, so our silly stuff is
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
silly stuff.
We're
practicing.
Full of silly stuff. Yeah.
So, what else is there to cover? You need to market yourself.
Merchandise.
Merchandising.
Actually, a big part of merchandising and marketing yourself is an image. You gotta, I mean, as much as people say, you know, they don't care what you look like, you gotta look like a band. Personally, we haven't always looked like a band per se, but
I look like a band.
Well,
he's a whole band.
there is no I in band.
Yeah.
Okay.
Case closed.
But no, you gotta have your shit together so you can market yourself. You gotta have something solid to sell. Well,
Never mind.
No,
you wouldn't get it.
Oh, yeah. I feel so left out all the time.
So I think
No. There is no I in band.
Yeah, there's no I in this band. I'm not in this band.
So I think that's pretty much what we need to say.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
So
Anything else?
go on.
So gotta have people you can get along with. People who have similar tastes in music. You
People
gotta.
that don't like Metallica?
Yes.
Yes.
Cruise that's key.
That's with like 5 points there.
Right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we're at 7 now. Gotta know how to play your instrument, some confidence, gotta know what you're doing, and something solid to sell.
That's 10 things.
Your body.
10 things? I thought 9.
Yeah.
You saw your. Yeah, if you're.
You can say your soul.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
sell your soul.
you're selling your soul.
Your soul, not your body, because that's.
Selling my soul for rock and roll.
There you go. Nice.
And scene. With a dirty.
So do I take my pants off now, or what?
Wow, you just ruined the end.
We'll edit that out.
Yeah,
It's funny because it's always going to be the same shot, so editing it is going to look really dumb. Because it'll be like, still us.
But if the camera won't move it.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't edit it now.
I know.
I'm going to stop it now.
Well, we should sign off.
Okay, yeah. So yeah,
This is Dirty Theories reporting from Prague.
Czech Republic. Check us out.